I swear I recognize the banner and his colors. I've seen it somewhere before.
I didn't see him in there. Must be out and about.
I see.
His horse is still here, so he must still be in town. I'll keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. If you could let him know I'm wandering the streets, seeing if he's around.
Well.
Excuse me.
Well. Hello. Why does the Imperium need a stone?
Small project inside the clinic. Just a few replacement stones here and there.
I see. Hey, Anne. Good day.
Been there, done that.
I'll make this easy. Just find me when it happens, and I will come along.
You okay? What did you do, so?
What the fuck? Why did the stream end? Huh? That is weird. Music still capturing. Other stuff still capturing. I wonder why the stream ended. Oh, lie, chat. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my stream. But I don't know what's going on. Lately, it's just been giving me a hard time, and I don't know why. I may have to consider, like, I don't know, restarting everything. I don't get it, chat. I don't get it. Oh, let's charge my stuff up by a bit. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why the stream... I don't know why there's a 5-second delay, chat. I really don't understand what's causing this. Because it shouldn't happen, chat. I'm gonna be honest. This shouldn't be happening. The delay. There's nothing here causing it. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know, chat. I really don't. I have no fucking idea. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody. I'll reach out over the weekend, maybe. Over the week. I've been trying to fix the chat. Like I updated OBS. I bought a new Ethernet cable. I fucking removed stuff, got rid of things. Like I even called my service provider to see if there was something there, but it's just OBS. I don't know. It's just the new VR update has fucked something. And I have no idea what it is. Oh, it's new now. So yeah, I have no fucking idea what the fuck's going on. Poke my head over and see what Brunzo's doing. See if they're doing the council meeting now. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're doing the council meeting. That's what they're doing. Figured as much. Tired. Alright, chat. Yeah, chat, there's like nothing I can do about the delay. I don't know what's going on with it. I really don't. It's quite discouraging at this point, chat. I just can't figure out what's causing the delay. I really can't. It could be maybe Opera doing it. Because the delay should only be like 1 second. And the stream's only been going now again for what? I don't even know, like 20 minutes? 10 minutes? It's already got a 4-second delay. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm just very discouraged. Very sad. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Fix this. Really don't. Like, chat, I've gotten rid of... you don't understand how much I've done in the background to try to get this to work properly, and it's still not working. It's still fucking me. Ugh. And Tiberius is a sad bean right now. He's like, just met a kid. Gonna teach him stuff, and he got himself fucking killed. Can't do anything to help him. He's legitimately powerless right now to do anything. What a boring view, chat. We're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna go and head by the water. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I dare not go, or if I do, my mother will say, down by the bay, down by the bay.
Being bisected, falling down a staircase, and having some brewer carry me down said flight of stairs. Yeah, like word in that order. Can't wait all day. So waiting for it. The heck are you doing?
Nice one. You did that in front of like 5 people.
Obviously, there's
Oh,
still
is it?
this bottom part. Yes, the flaps.
I must have never noticed. That's my bad.
Okay, I do definitely need to find Sharik. Like I said, I'll be right back. I'll be with you and go and look for a house. Hopefully.
Yeah. Listen.
Cold water, damp bed, that is for you.
I need to change the song, guys. I can't keep listening to this. I need something else. Just change the mood. My mind can't handle that right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Later on in the day, we look for a house.
Fine. There's a couple of other realtors. They'll be thrilled to know that I'm finally looking for a place instead of just staying in the rat house. Well, I'm trying to
Of course. Of course. Take care. I'll see you later on in the day.
You're looking for free properties? I hear the dark side houses are wonderful this time of year.
Okay. Thank you. I'll take it after you. Oh, it would be perfect. It's not like that's the house everyone's been telling us to get or anything. Right there, right next to the ocean. Yeah, isn't it?
Romantic. You can go on walks to the lighthouse and parade.
Every episode, yeah. I saw you walk by.
Ah. Hello.
You would see her pretty banged up. A wrap around her leg. Looking a little disgruntled.
Seems you've had a bit of adventure this day.
Yeah. No, I slipped and fell, and I was lucky Soma was there.
Slip and fell.
We walked over that way to get a better view, and I slipped on the rocks. Silly me for wearing heels, yeah? Should probably get the pair of boots.
Well, why don't you sit down, Verse? You need help?
I should probably head back to the tavern. I just saw you over here, and I wanted to see how you were doing.
Well, I'm doing as well as I can be, but I think you require more attention than I right now. Ugh. Yeah. At least allow me to make sure you get to the tavern in one piece.
Thank you. Stairs have been my bane. Coming back up this way, it's been very hard to go up and down.
I can picture it. Please. Go ahead. Well then, your pace.
Thank you.
You still seem like something's on your mind. A simple injury seems quite, well, a mistake, to say the least.
It's something that I can't really talk about. Unfortunately.
Well, I will not press if you do not wish to share, and it's understandable.
Thank you.
After all, a woman's entitled to her secrets.
Thank you. So many people try to push things like that out of me as much as possible. A woman needs to have at least one or two. Maybe even 3 or 4.
A woman is expected to have many secrets. If she divulged all of them, would be the fun to discover more about her. And
It's true. Shinpho, as you're holding on to her, you would feel her shaking a little bit. She's not really noticing it, but she's shaking.
you do know if there is something wrong at all, I can help you. You know that, right?
This is not something you can help with. I would not want to drag you into this.
Well, who am I to question the judgment of a lady? But the offer will be there, of course, if you change your mind.
Thank you.
Just remember one thing, though.
Mhm.
There's many people who care about you, who want to support you, who want to be there for you.
I know.
Ah,
I thank you very much.
but you may know this.
Knowing that you are one of them.
But, as I was saying, don't be afraid to lean on them for help. If I am not the one you choose to lean on, think of others in your circle. Those that you wish to lean on.
For now, for instance, I would like to lean on you to go upstairs. So.
There we are, nice and slow.
Thank you.
Alright, once more, nice and slow. There we are. Nearly there.
One more set and I can just sit at the table and not have to worry for a little bit.
Yeah, the bridge. Really.
Alright, last set of steps.
Giant river
There we
along
are.
the north. There's a giant bridge that goes across down the way.
There we are.
Thank you, Tiberius.
I came from
It was my pleasure.
level 5 and kind of just ended up here and just stayed.
As I have
Anyway,
escorted to your
people from the
destination,
capital
I will now
to
leave
go
you
along
be.
the eastern road to get to here would be that bridge.
Thank you very much for being such a
I
gentleman.
thought this was the capital for a
Absolute
while.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Good day to you.
Hmm.
You
Good
should
day
see
to you
the
too.
actual capital. Ginormous.
I don't.
I should have been able to do that.
You limping? We haven't met.
I'm just going up the stairs.
I love the new sign, but people keep saying it's wrong. That doesn't make sense.
Issue is Tiberius just wants to be alone right now, chat. I ain't gonna lie. The man is used to being alone. One of the poor qualities of his life. As many people and the little bit of hope he had just washed in this town. By the foolish of the young. And he's feeling a little upset. Ain't gonna lie. Plus the Empire is now knocking at his door, which he didn't want to have happen. Though he was pressing his luck before, now he is, for sure, going to be discovered any day now, for who he is. He'll have to stop pressing for some means of gaining stature of some way, quickly. And quite foolishly as well. Well, that's a problem for him to figure out. How to get there. So tired, chat. Ugh. I am a big sleepy bean. I ain't gonna lie. Change the song up now that we're not going through the motions anymore. get brighter over sunshine. Did I fall asleep? Falling asleep, chat. I'm not gonna lie.
one.
Just needed a break so I could chat. My head hurts.
Yeah, well, they still rip people off.
I think they got one.
Do you?
Morning. Or day.
Sorry. Morning. As you are, as you said, a day. Sorry. Tiberius, is it?
Yes, I believe it was O'Shawn, right?
Yes. Can I help you? Sorry.
I'm wondering if I can help you. You seem to have a down this morning.
It's complicated. Afraid there's not much you can do to help me.
Well,
Appreciate it, though.
if I cannot do much, an ear is always good to listen to, as the saying goes. Come. Take a seat. The fresh air soak in with the salt.
Sure.
That fresh wind that blows. Now, there's very few places in the lands that offer this.
Very nice.
Come, friend. What has your mind in turmoil?
I feel powerless.
And I don't mean that in the sense of wanting to have power, but only enough to feel like you make a difference.
Hmm. And
everything I do feels minuscule, insignificant, changes nothing. As if I'm just forced to sit by and watch everything unfold. No matter how much I push, how much I dare even try and change, it all just goes.
Hmm. What do you picture yourself, the change you wish to make?
I suppose that may be where the problem comes from. I don't know. I try to better myself. I become studious. I train with a sword. I do everything. I feel like I'm doing everything, and yet it doesn't mean anything. I just feel hollow. I'm sorry. This is...
You're not feeling the need to apologize. I asked how you were feeling, and you're describing it to the best of your ability. It's important to let these feelings flow. If they tend to build up, the damage, not to only yourself, but to others around you is sometimes greater than expected. So you say you train with the sword and you're studious. But to you, that's not enough. Yes?
Doesn't feel like it's enough.
What is the future you see?
I've never really given it much thought. I've lived day by day in the moment, being thankful for what I have, for the people that I surround myself with. If I were to look at, I guess, a goal or an end of any kind, I don't know. But maybe that is also just because I'm an elf. The idea of an end is so far away and so distant. And I haven't even thought of. I don't know.
Well.
Perhaps I'm not as studious as I thought I was.
Come now, do not cut yourself short. Ones who dabbles in the more alchemical means is a skill that is necessary and difficult. It is not something the wandering man can merely pick up and do with but a wave of the hand. It takes time, patience, study.
Thank you. I feel I owe it more to my master than to myself.
Well, as one who's trained many over my years, there's only so much you can impart onto a student. It is, in a sense, the student's own abilities to absorb the world around them and make it their own.
I understand. Sorry, it's almost my very being that cuts off my words. I almost feel like I want to shout and scream, but no words will leave.
Well, why not allow yourself to shout and scream? The bottling of an emotion.
What good would that do?
Ah, well, it's sometimes not good for others, so to speak, or good for, well, future aspirations, but it is good for a means of releasing the stress that is bottled inside yourself. Every man, every woman, every individual has a limit of frustrations they come across. They must find ways to release it. That makes them release that pent-upness inside them to be able to find that center once more and be able to see sometimes a little more clearly.
Perhaps you are right.
Did you know?
But I'm unsure. No.
A man who wishes to achieve much in their life, but not sure which way the needle points. They tend to follow the roads that are closest to them and then take life at the reins and begin to march on. Not sure which path they'll take them, but knowing that the path is always rough, turbulent, filled with its own trials and tribulations. An individual on this journey sometimes has a goal, one set in stone, but one sometimes so far that they don't even see it. Now, the journey is rough. Many who embark their individual journeys face many of these trials. But the important part is not to discredit the work they put in during that journey. Those who fight with the pen and the sword, or sometimes both, takes time, patience, practice. It can be sometimes repetitive in its nature. But the results, when the time is right, will speak far louder than any words. I said pen instead of quill. Fuck!
Thank you for your counsel, Tiberius. I am thankful to have someone at least to maybe hear me out and understand maybe what I feel. But if not, at the least listen to it.
Many men, myself included, can understand the frustrations of growth. You wish to be able to lend aid to your friends and comrades around, or the ones you love, and not feeling it's enough. But the thing you must understand is every little bit you do, though small to some in nature you may see for yourself, may be far larger than you even imagine. It always takes a people to build a home, a town, or a city, everything starts from somewhere and grows to something greater.
I suppose this is where I need to find the strength of my own to overcome this, in a way. I have, in a way, relied upon my friends to make up for the weaknesses that I had. Now that I'm alone, I feel frail and weak. Perhaps this is meant to be something where I am to try. But to be myself. Not, I guess, myself, but my own self. That even makes sense.
It does. But there's something you should remember. An individual, when you feel very alone, all around you, when your comrades either pass in battle, or simply trail off for a different path, you must understand you're never truly alone. Each one of them leaves a print, so to speak, upon yourself. Who they were. Be it good or bad, that print carries with you. And that in turn, they are with you.
Yes, I do suppose you're right. In a way, I do still feel that. I should take that and just pray for their return. No. Believe in their return.
Remember, those who tend to journey leave you in charge of things to handle here that they believe you can do.
Yes. Yes, you are right. I will try. Thank you, Tiberius.
Please. Just the ramblings of a wanderer.
Well, for time, I would say I was of the same, so maybe perhaps I understood exactly what you were saying. Even while my mind conflicts and questions, it knows what you say is true.
The heart is ever something turbulent, like the ocean. It seems to move at its own pace. But it's always important to know the bonds you made are always with you.
Believe I should try and not just mope around then.
That's the man. Able to move around. Keep yourself active, your mind active, your body active. And find goals for yourself. May small, that can grow larger. And aspire to.
Thank you. My chest feels lighter. Like I can breathe.
Well, you had all your answers. You merely just had to have them untangled, Zua.
You're right. Muddled behind much of fear and uncertainty.
Well, it seems now you have your path laid before you.
I do. Suppose there is still some right and some good I can do now. I should.
As the saying goes, it's always the first step that's the hardest.
Suppose something like that is still even reserved for us of age. You'd think biscuits were more meant for children, but in reality it's meant for everyone.
Oh, yes.
At every point in life.
I'm afraid stubbornness, no matter how old you get, seems to always remain.
A quality I hope not to ever really have, or at least maybe if I do, in small capacity.
Well, stubbornness can be a negative to some, but it can also prove very useful at times. I've seen a man so damn stubborn in the field of battle, even when everything seemed wrong and they were pushed right to the edge, they kept fighting. And when all seemed lost, they turned everything around in a single moment.
I suppose that is stubbornness give birth to courage.
Indeed, you're right. Rare commodities you do not see often.
True. Thank you, Tiberius. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. If you have any other troubles or anything else you wish to speak of, I'm a good listener.
And even better advice.
Well, I do what I can.
Take care.
You as well. Day to you.
even worse, I was shown by someone impartial to the situation what happened. It just seems so dumb, so petty.
No matter what, you can't hit someone who
Of course,
is a noble
my dear.
or
And you, sir.
I guess you don't really need many cheek valves for that
Thank
one.
you, sir. Enjoy your lunch.
Peter Piper plays amazing.
Oh, oui.
Pickled peppers.
Do you want to take it to girl?
Wait. Oui, oui.
Can't even.
What are we?
Where are we? Where?
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, okay. Your first word.
We could drink and walk. Or we could try to drink and see.
Oh god, Jamal will fall over. But yeah, we walk.
Oh no, I'm sure it will be fine. If anything, you can hold my hand and make sure it don't fall. Not too happy, please.
Why are you so proud of her? I'm said it so clearly. That's the problem.
I know. You really enunciated that.
What do you mean? It's because I taught her. I spent like an hour helping her with her fucking sounds. Trust me, I've said it.
To your house,
Here or no.
Oh yes, to Jamal's house.
They don't care then.
Just this way.
Yeah, just get a bucket.
It's big house by dock.
They can drink until they're ready. Nice and full or whatever, I don't know.
I mean, the protocol just don't ever do like
Pointing at my bracelet?
What? They want coin for some reason. Or, I don't know. I've already told them people aren't going to be giving them coin.
People give me coin, not the other way around.
I'm sorry.
The cat is back.
The
cat
What's going on with Scrungles today?
I don't think that was Scrungles.
How do you know?
I don't think it's Grumbles. They kinda hiss.
That one's not Scrungles. No, you know...
That...
Scrungles... No, Scrungles... There's a mace, don't you know?
That didn't happen.
I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah, kind of like Walter
That one's gotten at me twice today. I need to go inside.
Yes, I saw him carrying both. One time it was a mace, one time it's a knife. If a cat is carrying a weapon in its mouth, it's probably Scrungles.
Have we named Deep Voice yet? You're the one that looks like Vrchat, but isn't Vrchat, but has like the very deep meow.
Did you say I love you?
Yeah, I think that was.
I'm trying not to listen. I'm trying not to smile.
I don't think that's what that one was.
I've just been calling him DVD. Oh.
I kind of sounded like
What? What you looking at? Huh? What you looking
No,
at?
they're not you. None of those sounds like the L's.
I heard I
So
never
rude.
hear the middle. Didn't sound like You made an enemy for life, sir. That cat's gonna correct you.
I'm not sure if it was you. I think it was not me. I did that earlier.
It hissed at me as well. It hissed at everybody.
Equal opportunity.
I have a feeling they're wanting to go for a swim.
Cats can't have biases, can they?
That'd be something.
Hey,
Are you on Vrchat?
Yeah.
What? Out of here.
I mean, I guess I heard. I mean, they can hold grudges.
Probably not, no.
Well, you keep
You put them in a
Tie her to a rope and you're gonna let her splash in the pool for
I'm almost certain putting a rope around her is going to be the worst decision of anyone's life.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Ocean.
Right,
Water.
no, certainly. You might want to
Yeah.
step away.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might want to step
careful.
away. I'm not familiar. Might be
Mm-hmm. It's just mud.
Might be some other things there too. She was playing in the mud and Tori's shop.
That's not mud.
No, it's mostly mud.
I won't raise questions. This is not my judge.
Sorry?
You weren't kidding.
I got an idea. Is there a way you can I don't know, is there a back pouring the water? I don't exactly feel like pushing her.
Thank you. Okay.
Little early for date racing like that, yeah?
I mean, I can go. I'm. You want me to grab Soul? Or...
Yeah, 1 second.
I don't remember telling you that. But same.
Hi,
Here.
TV.
Mal.
Cheers.
Mal.
You okay?
Generator strong? I'm fine.
You.
She better not eat that cat.
Mom.
Actually, no, that's a bit. Go ahead and let her eat it.
Should I ask what that...
It has a deep voice.
It's so delayed. I don't understand why.
Wouldn't need the fucking barrel of water today.
I don't get it, chat. I don't understand why there's this massive delay on my stream.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding.
Greg has a kid.
Ivanov.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever seen a Triton in a
You know,
I'll get it, chat.
Notos for it anyway?
Oh yeah, because that's gonna be a great conversation to have with her. Hey, Lady Dolzos, your newest slave is kind of messing with my tavern. You know, could you just, you know,
it's one of the new slaves.
tell me that you like the silver
There's
she's been
no
racking up with all the
slave.
prices? Yeah.
I might have to,
I don't want to do it. is what I'm
I don't know, chat. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's no reason why it should be giving me problems. Unless the rig itself, I just gotta remove everything on it. Start from scratch.
They can't speak good.
Oh,
I don't know, chat. I really don't know.
So what's with the new name?
well, I figured it was time for something.
That one got away with a dog, and then
You know, just in case.
See, I guess that they have
Okay.
water. I guess I don't know the other ones.
Yeah.
Every once in a while they get
It's
curious.
always gonna be Urban's place, right? So, might as well give it a good name that someone can take and not worry about it, right?
Why wouldn't it be?
Doing good. I hope you have
I
good
don't know.
news.
Just
If you would follow.
seems like a nice idea.
Yeah, how else should you smell?
A name
Do what
isn't
you
bad.
like. Down the sea and get
As I
drunk.
say, it won't be yours.
Well, you never know.
I know.
We'll do it now.
I saw
No.
what happened right there.
No.
Yeah.
I know it'll be yours.
Sorry about
Let
that.
me know if you need someone dealt with.
Whoever said the bad of the people
Even
would
if I
always
want
be
to,
somewhere
I
else.
didn't get a good look at their face, if I'm being honest.
Oh, but I did.
I've never
I
quite
mean,
seen a man
I
find
get
out
it.
measuring
I
concepts
do,
of
and I
property.
appreciate
don't
the
know
vote
if
of
I
confidence, but it's
that's
also
bad or just unnecessary.
I don't
only
know
way
that
to
for
might
sure,
emphasis
Sonny.
on
So
might.
let other people get used to it. Just again, in case.
No,
Please slow down with that.
I refuse.
It keeps. You
To get used to it.
You refuse to get used to it?
Yeah. You said the sooner people get used to it, and then you sighed. I'm not getting used to it.
Okay, is there any chance?
It's your
Did
choice.
want to ask you something, but I don't know if you're able to.
It's not always going to.
Let me know.
Huh?
There's talk of the Nora.
It's not always going to be my
I
place.
wonder, like, you or her are willing to take on, like, a student?
I'm just saying.
There's like 20 of you over there.
You're not going anywhere anytime soon,
The
right?
only two that are like
Decades.
anything over there are myself and Lenora. Ella
Right.
is capable of, and she still
Decades.
is, but I don't think she really was as
You
proficient.
outlive us all, Gerbomb.
Is there anything particular you want to
Being
learn?
entirely truthful with you, Lafayette, I don't think I want to be doing this
know much about anything.
for decades.
It's kind of after the like looking at
Yeah, well, put it to a wager
the
then.
Corona mission. I really realized like how useful what you guys do is. How much it actually helps.
Clifford,
As is, like,
Nothing.
life-saving.
are you armed?
Okay, see, this working on the communication thing, you don't get to just make that
Mhm.
sound and then just walk away as if, nothing ever
I'm just
happened.
looking.
A new bow.
Really? So you just had to make the sound
Yeah.
as you walked away? Really? A very pointed sound, I
Well,
might add.
I said and came to look.
Yes.
You didn't say, looking at the sign.
Near the logging camp.
I was walking in this direction, right towards the sign.
No, just the logging
You were
camp.
walking in this direction. Were you looking at the sign?
I was.
I need them eliminated. Just not let them lie while they're
So what
growing
is it?
and
Is
remember
it the
they are.
name? Is it the design? What is
I'll
it?
take the
Need
brunt of
extra
most of the damage. I will.
Hmm.
Yes. Not too many to keep track of. Must be quiet on
Don't care
approach.
about who goes
No,
with you, do you?
name's good. Sign's good.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So long as the job gets done.
But
Like a merc job or just a you job?
No but. I didn't give you a but.
okay.
You wish
See,
to
it just
pay.
seemed like it was implied
I will
there.
pay
I
you
don't
if
know.
you need to be
Ah,
paid.
you read too much into me.
I won't give you much, but I'll give you something.
I tend to do that with most people, unfortunately.
But yeah, you.
I'm plain and simple.
What do you think on this?
How good are you with that blade?
Right. Mm-hmm.
The name
Plain
of
and
the face
simple.
works with it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Take care.
Mm-hmm.
I'm plain and simple.
Not one for that place. I guess
Untrue.
put the method in. Please don't like drink yourself to death.
You're anything but
That?
plain.
No, I would never.
Same by you?
Right.
New sign?
Yeah. Seeing how it fits.
Looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Thank you.
Question. Actually?
Yes.
So because there's a new name, would you want the employment to change?
What do you mean by that?
Yes, what do you mean by that?
I'm just saying that because there's a new name, does that mean that everything changes?
No.
So wouldn't you rather, even if there's a new name, everything stay the same when you come? Hmm? Would you trust it less if it had a new name and the same people weren't there?
Matthias.
Yeah.
You're with me. Goblins need to be eradicated.
Weird, I guess, if there was a new name and everyone
Goblins?
was new.
Alright,
It'd almost
what's the
seem
job?
like
Apart from what you just told me.
Used as a chance to replace everyone? I don't know.
I'll get my armor, I'll let the contractors know
Wouldn't everything
that I'm
just
on the
feel
job.
off? Not right?
Yeah.
Find yourself slew with boredom.
Feel like a loss, maybe. Abandonment.
A bit.
Since you come here
Very quiet
pretty
day
often,
after
I'm
all.
sure.
I tried.
How would you
to,
like to
but I'm
wet your
afraid
blade on
I've
creatures that deserve it?
And what is the
It's strange, right? It
purpose
would
of
be
this,
odd not to see
if I
the
may?
normal faces that you always see when you come here, yeah?
A pest problem taken care of is a pest problem that does not grow.
Well, goblins, I hear, roam the lands with orcs. Nearly one place. Pushed, I'm sure will just be refilled within the day's
change
time.
can be nice. It depends on what you're changing. For instance, the changing.
A temporary solution leads to a slew of greater ones later down the line.
Familiarity.
Just something
Aegon,
unknown and different.
as
It
you are
is,
recruiting individuals for your goblin
not
escapade,
something that
you believe that going into
So
the
just
mercenary
because
guild
there's a
and
nice
seeing if there's
upgrade,
anything
you
that
wouldn't
can be
want to
done through
lose
that
the nice things you
institution
had before,
might be able to
right?
aid you in your adventure.
No.
Thank you.
I'll wait out here.
You were just used to winning an argument, I think. So, you know.
Oh hi, Fenton. It was good to see you after
Yeah.
I waited for 5 minutes on the dock for you
And
to
with
come back and you never
self-interest.
did.
Good luck with whatever that's about.
You went around the corner and
Could be an
went
easy
to go
task.
look up on the walls, and I waited there for 5 minutes. You never came back. I was like, okay, he's dead, and run away.
You really fished for that. For
You know
that
why?
argument. I hope you realize.
Why?
Didn't really have to fish. I just asked him questions, and every time I did, he said, "Yes, you're right."
Well, you definitely had to lead him into it.
Okay, I need a cloth or something.
I mean, I'm just
I'm gonna just
implying
pack it in for now.
that if you were missing, people would
Yes?
be sad. People
got
come to
busy.
trust that you're here.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
You know, nothing was happening. I was
Familiarity.
going to take a horse ride up
20?
across Keys to see
Knowing
how
you.
everyone's going up there and see if we need to bring anyone back, but
A man of
now
the
you're here.
people.
Now I have a reason to stay here.
Okay, well.
Send with the armor. Just in case.
Alright, I get
What, you want to take a horse ride with me? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Terms of it being made, so maybe it doesn't
As much
What?
as I'd want to try and come with,
Yeah,
that would
don't
probably
worry
piss
about
off
it.
Basil.
Man of the
Fenton,
people.
you're going to have to
Haven't
explain
seen her
how to beat the
around.
shit
Not
out of
doing
you.
much good. Sitting in here now, am I?
No?
Come back in one piece now.
Doesn't mean you can't be two places.
No.
Not all the time, not at once, but it doesn't mean you have to give up one thing for another.
You need it now.
Just saying.
Get a bandage.
I don't know how to fucking use that thing.
You can have a little bit of both.
I think I want to go back
Sure. I guess.
Again, just be
I'm
careful.
still only one day off of finishing my training with the medical training.
In a very long time since I've had anything else.
Never potions, though. Worst case.
That would actually hurt this one.
Honestly, with the price of those, I'd rather wait. Either way,
You
you
know how
two
hard
just
it was
be
to
careful.
use the fucking major healing potion?
Bet it was difficult.
Like that was more painful than you performing surgery on me in the middle of Corona.
Don't have
I'll be honest.
The potion is instantaneous. Careful
I know, but
precision
it
work
costs
is sometimes
10
what's
plus
yeah.
silver.
Yeah, no, it makes it worth than coin. That I will say.
I'm trying to think.
I'll be back.
As much as I would love to go with, I don't think I have my mercenary contract with me.
I think you'd want to not go on the mercenary mission
Focus. I stretched it out. Better now.
when you stretched. Hopper. I know the look of those clothes.
My fancy
Don't make me feel guilty for not being able to go out there with you. I'm not going pizza.
No, don't worry. Listen. You need to not worry about everybody going out there today. This is something to do. Yeah, well. Other than just gonna sit here and fucking worry.
Welcome to my life. I hope you keep your hair.
That's why you're like a father. And that's why I'm like a daddy.
Okay. Focus, my luck. Alright, focus. Focus. Oh, Jesus. My brain. Alright.
Tell me something on this.
Hey, love
really
it.
see that much point at more than with you.
I don't.
How are things going?
Work? Just a impulse?
It's going.
Said she wanted a beast. That's what they gave her.
Beast? What the fuck would you
Luckily,
do
things
when
have
you
calmed
get
down a bit.
blood up?
All right. Listen,
you
it's
can
good.
control
Let me know when
shit.
Gabam's available. I need to talk to Gabam about something, and it's or Hopper if you've seen him around.
Hopper's leaving.
It's all right. Oh, what? Where?
He's
Ah,
like,
damn it.
he's over there. Run.
Oh,
He's right
I
there.
will, but
He's talking to Marcus.
I don't want to interrupt him. Damn it. Okay.
If you don't talk to him now,
give-
you can't talk to him in like an hour. So I would run.
That's fair.
Seawater.
That's fair. Okay.
Right, understood.
And she's him.
You just need to learn how things work.
Okay. Well, I'll die later. Okay, please. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Understandable. But they lose it in my tavern. Really can't have that, you know?
It comes down to it, Gerbon. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I figured.
I doubt that's gonna happen, though.
Yeah, I prefer you to not have to do it anyway, so.
I mean, if people don't bother her, she's not gonna really bother them much.
Well, sure. That's why I'm trying to not be how I'm really feeling about this entire situation and not freaking out when she walks in my kitchen like she's ready for a snack.
I've explained to her that people don't like it when people go behind counters that aren't theirs. Even if they leave doors open.
Look, I wish I could. It's such a hassle to close that thing. Okay. I need to do some work in the back. anything comes up, my associate from there can handle it more than likely. Yes, Lafayette, unless you need to leave.
I'm still here.
Very well. Yes, I gotta get some stuff done.
Alright, I don't want to take Aegon's. This is the black one, right?
Yes, his is the black one.
Sorry.
Why are they setting up the cart over there? Or is he going to get his?
We're going to get them.
I think he wants his own
I was
horse.
falling asleep, Chad.
Yes,
Let's
he wants his
go,
own
Rose.
horse.
Sirs, go on.
Late for that.
Let's go to the typical
Halstead,
place.
impeach.
Oh. Oh god, here we go.
Said she wasn't the first, right?
This way.
Also, I'm wondering what's all this talk I've been hearing
Said
about.
it's the first time you looked after another, right?
Is it an
Other
is that an actual
Something
mud
applies,
place?
or is it
What
a
is
special oath?
What? No, that's not at all what I was saying.
Oh, really?
But not mean then.
My sister,
What would be
my
truly unfortunate if it was
sister's a
a
Triton. I don't know how you got any other meaning out of that.
No, that's
My sister is a Triton.
Honestly.
right.
I know the needs of a Triton because my sister is one.
That's just
Oh.
unfortunate.
Hey, Abba.
Oh well.
But something good did happen to me the other day. You see, these two men in the dark that I met while trying to help pay the leather worker, they did notice that this stick was actually finely carved and shaped to a point where I would be able to defend myself had it come to it. They noticed it right away when I was reaching for it after they cornered me in the darkness.
Still, though.
Didn't realize that there's such a tale to it.
Must be seen as pretty caring to be trusted with that
I did tell
responsibility.
you it was a long story last time.
That is true.
And I'm afraid I'll have to tell you it's a long story again. I'll have to write it down
Those
someday
of
so
them
I
tell me to
have a
look
better
after her.
story.
She told me to keep it.
That's probably for the best.
That sounds
But
like
my
trust if
trusted
I have
stick.
never heard it.
Alright.
She can tell me. But would that
What was it?
that might be
Oh, can I join?
maybe that would be a bit presumptuous.
Yeah, of
No
course.
surprise.
Also, I don't want to be rude, but did you always have the
Would you give something a name
iPad?
if it wasn't truly
Sorry, did I say that?
Oh, I just thought I had it since day one. I just only sparingly wear it.
Oh, okay. It threw me off. I was like, "Is your eye okay? Are you good?"
Break, I probably didn't get introduced. So ignore what I just said.
Oh, God.
Aaron, thank you.
Oh shit, a rat.
Is
that a poop rat?
That was a big fucking rat.
Yes, it is that way, Cooper.
Okay. Alright.
Now, try not to run anybody over, for God's sake.
Alright. Good luck.
There you go.
Hey, Aka.
Rat. Yeah.
Dredge.
Been running all over it.
I know.
The mall is for you and Earnhardt.
Melt it down.
Yeah, well, whatever you want to do with it. Resell it, reforge it, melt it. Yours now.
Hail.
Joe.
I'm looking for someone. That's Smith. Have either of you seen him?
You just missed him. I think if you bang on the door loud enough, he might come out.
Is there something you need?
We're looking for the little
Not you.
Fine.
Last time you knocked on anything, you broke the wall.
I think this one can hold.
If you're the same friend of ours,
Galale.
it's good to see you again.
Likewise. I wish I was under better circumstances.
Out of character.
This is a
What was
nice
his name?
chair.
Galale.
So just because there's a
See
nice
if there's
upgrade,
anything
you
left
wouldn't
to be
want to
done.
This is weird to see him such
Perhaps. Well, if I'm correct, they haven't crafted sorts had it. Some time ago.
I understand her not having her.
Just the one that's sitting.
What do you do?
You see him?
What?
Yes.
Forge.
He's
How did I?
taking a light nap. It might be 5-10 minutes.
What was that, Clifford?
I understand her not having a reason to be here, but what's with you two being here?
The roof room, or we can wait here. I don't really bother for either side.
I left them all here for them.
Whichever you choose.
Now I'm resting.
Let's wait here.
Fair enough.
Business, as always.
Alright. Well, like the man in the armor said, 10-15 minutes before the young lord comes down.
Either I rest here or rest
Jeez,
at
that's
the
a
tavern.
huge rat.
No, they're not that big.
Smaller than a Coracanian one.
Hmm.
There's a lot that's currently moving
Is
around.
it right?
Wonder if it came from one of the ships. But they carry quite a few.
I don't know. I can't think of all the possibilities of a foreign rat integrating here and breeding with the other ones. All sorts of diseases. You know what I forgot?
What'd you forget?
I forgot to bring my shield. I've been meaning to ask if they can refit my credit.
We can always make it.
Is this the one who... Is this the one who throws boulders and breaks shields?
This is Tioka, yes.
It's been a while since I've thrown
Heard
the
about
boulder,
you.
but yes. Oh, what are you having me?
Oh, that's... Apparently you and I are very similar in the way that we are strong. We break shields a
see
lot.
that. Yes.
Hmm.
You, must be this one I've heard of, Orcsbit, yes?
The Edge, yes.
The other name, yes. My apologies. My name is Yelka. It's nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Tim, I haven't seen you out there fighting any orcs.
We've been working on it, right?
Yes. Our business takes us out of most visions for people. The biggest problem is hunting down the Greys. Their number is still large.
Greys the Greys are the fun ones to fight.
Yes.
We are I like this one.
I told you you would enjoy this.
It's a party.
Yes.
Hello.
I'll leave you with him.
No.
Why don't you chat out your fun?
You surely don't want me to come in with all.
You can if you want. But we need to speak.
Yes.
Seems I need to get moving. Charge is moving without me.
The line is extensive. Might be here for a while.
I wouldn't doubt it. You wishing to speak to him as well?
Oh, yes.
I'm trying to finish my lessons with him.
Ah, see. Retell these lessons if it's alright for me to ask.
See a throwing knife.
Ah, I see. Well.
I figured sword, spear, shield. What else could I do? Something light that wouldn't hinder myself.
Each of their own, as the saying goes. Useful in a tight spot. Sometimes more difficult, though, with the gauntlets.
Got your horse halfway through the wall?
I believe it is the...
No, I'm pretty sure that's Shriek's.
Yes, the young lord's horse.
No. Oh, can't believe he actually killed his horse, ramming it through a wall.
You'd be surprised the personality of horses. They're quite, unique, to say the least.
True. They all have the mind of their own.
And the personalities to boot.
Hold on, is it just...
Or
is it just sliding?
It's just slowly going on its own.
Oh.
Yeah, it's moving on its own. It's weird.
You might want to go and
Slowly
push
pulling itself out of the rubble of the wall.
the bucket. It might put it back in place, so to speak.
Like
Not
back
my
into the
problem.
wall, or?
No, back in the stole, where I'm sure he put it.
If Sharik wants his horse halfway through a wall, who am I to change anything about it?
That's a fair assessment.
At this point, I don't think it's the horse's own will. It is the will of the world around it.
You think it will scare anybody?
Yeah.
A horse coming through a wall? What would you say?
I'll shit my pants.
Well, there you go.
Can you do that again real quick?
Now imagine if that was coming through a shield wall.
Well, an improper one, probably.
Oh. Either or, heavy metal, armored horse.